Next question. Question about insult. If we're insulted, but people didn't even realize because they are goyim that don't realize that lying is not allowed, are we allowed to not pay attention to them anymore, or should we be aware of them?
I apologize, I did not get the question. Could you please read it again, please?
Yeah. Question about insult.
Insults,
we're
yes.
insulted,
Mhm.
but people didn't even realize because they are goyim that don't know that lying is not allowed.
Line, what is it? I didn't get, what is the connection, line or insult? Insult, even if they said that I'm ugly, I'm funny, like, I don't know, whatever. So insult and line, it's maybe it's maybe it is they combine, maybe not, maybe two separate things. Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
And then it goes, are we allowed to not pay attention to them anymore, or should we be aware, or should we aware them? I don't know.
I mean, okay, so of course, if people like that, but you cannot take into to fault, because as I told you, I told you many stories about from a place where I work. One of the thing, so most of them were younger people. Younger, I mean, in their 30s, 20s, like late 20s, like 30s, younger crowd after college, all of this like left liberal colleges, and they it was normal to make fun of each other. Absolutely normal. Absolutely, they had even the rule that if somebody insulted you, you have only a rule that 2.5 seconds or 3.5. I don't remember. It was a long time, but it was, let's say, 2.5 seconds to respond. So after three, if somebody insulted you and three, God forbid, 4 second pass, and you they say, well, they boo you, they say, yeah, boo, 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 you're not allowed to respond. You have to live with that insult. You understand? So it was absolutely normal. They did not see anything wrong with that. I mean, like, at least they would not show like emotion, and maybe deep inside they want to kill the person. But from outside, like, they will laugh together. It was not normal. So for them, this insult, I'm not sure if they then understand the consequences of the insult. For example, people go to a comedy show, right? They get insulted, I think, right? Like, I was once on this comedy show. It was a Jewish guy. We saw that he's religious, but it's this clown that Rabbi Reuven Shlita like spoke about. He actually gay, and he has his opinion about the Torah, actually. And back then, like, I wanted to stand up. I live. It was like 15 years ago. So he's been around. This guy been around. It was on one of the Shabbatons, right? And but I did not. But he was say he would like to like make mockery of languages. So he said, who is here, like, was not born here. Tell me a sentence. He said, like, in Romania or something, right? Polish or something, and I'm going to repeat like speak with you accent. Of course, it was an insulting accent, and everybody, like, he would like say insulting phrases, like, and everybody would laugh. So I mean, for them, it's normal, and of course, for us, it was free because we were like part of this Shabbaton group. But other people pay money for this clown. Not only to him, but for others. So I was shocked. It was my first time and last time that I saw this stand-up comedian. It was terrible. Like, it was not normal. That's not the Jewish way to talk, and especially all of them were Jews, I think, or majority. Okay. So basically, going back to this question. Should we not pay attention to them? Maybe if you tell them, if they're normal, like, more or less, if they would listen, some of the sensible people, so you can say, I don't appreciate these jokes. I don't appreciate whatever you say. So I don't insult you. So if you wanna have a relationship with me, so please don't insult me. I don't like it. So and see the reaction. So if some people would get apologetic, some would laugh in more. So you stop, like, just cut the relationship. Why would you put them in? It's like when you continue talking, like as I said, the situation that I just cut, like the cut and shut, and that's it. So I was trying to make a peace between two people. And the more I was trying to make a peace, the more they spill the garbage, the sewer about the other side. So like I felt I said stop, you stop, and you stop. So I was trying to do, but they would not stop. They would not relent. They continue. So in my mind, I realize the more I respond to them, and even I say stop and please consider it to be nice to that person, so they just go even worse, and they convince me why was that I'm wrong, and they should go what that person deserves. So I was like provoking them to do even worse. So I stopped. That's it. You understand? So that's same with these people. Right? If you're going to continue a relationship, they're going to do the same. You're going to hate him, right, or something. So that's not good for them, for you, and for them. So better if you cannot stop, so just leave. Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
Yes, our friend clarified. It says because the lie was about a moral matter, and it was insulting to think that we could participate in their unethical ways.
Okay. So that's so lies. Okay, yeah. I mean, but for them, maybe it's not even lie. You have to understand. So many of them are so brainwashed. It's unbelievable. So, for example, it was one anti-Semite lady from Armenia, right? So, by the last name, you can tell where they're from, right? Armenian. They're very anti-Semitic people, very much. Sometimes they look like very close to Jews. Some Ashkenazic Jew, like a dark complexion with a nose, big nose, like thick, meaty nose and stuff like that. So sometimes, right? But they're very, very anti-Semitic. And then she said, so we published there on one of the channels the clip about the 14th of the February, right? This holiday over there, and then we explained how Jews do not care about this holiday. So which you get in the flowers only one day, and we get in Jewish lady gets 55 days a year minimum, plus it gives on all of the holidays. So we don't need your holiday. You right? And she said you such a greedy Jews, like you're such a greedy people that all the insults from nowhere. What did we do to you? You want to get the flowers? Get the flowers. You want to get yourself gifts? Get why are you insulting us? But it's actually came from brainwash. Whatever, she's guilty. I'm not sure. In some sense, I mean, she's a grown-up person. I assume it's not like a little baby. She had to do some research. But to take her seriously that she insulted us, I mean, of course, we block her right away. But to get insulted from a person like that, that would be insult to my intelligence, to be insulted from him. You understand? So, but if person is insulted, and it takes people very sensitive, right? And it comes from relatives or somebody. So just try to talk once, nicely. Does not work, so block them. That's it. Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.